2. The following morning, Carl is still asleep in his cubicle. The film crew try to wake him.
Oh. Carl. Oh. Sleep that much. Saxophone bloke was at it. Bloke was having crisps down there.
Hello, mate. How was the hotel?
Yeah, it was like being in a coffin with a cat flap on it.
Yeah?
So cheers for that. You won't get a sumo wrestler in it. It was like a lunchbox for one of them.
Well, listen, you could probably do with some loosening up, couldn't you? So I think you'd be quite pleased with what I've sorted out for you. I've managed to arrange for you to do some exercise, Japanese style. Apparently, people in Japan, often they'll sort of get to work and then sort of, exercise in a group. So I've arranged for you to get involved with that.
Carl arrives on a building site. Hundreds of workers have gathered in a large room in orderly lines. He is greeted by one of the instructors. Along with the entire workforce, Carl joins in with the gentle stretching exercises that are performed in perfect unison.
I mean, it's like 2,000 builders here, working on a massive building. It's obviously something that they do every day before they start work. It's like a scene in Glee, isn't it, or Fame.
The builders in hard hats and overalls enthusiastically complete the routine.
You don't put the two together in a way, all that dancing stuff en masse in this industry. But I don't know if I'm having some building work doing, if I'd be happy. Because I get stressed out with builders at home. I've caught them doing all sorts. They sat on their arse having coffee, doing a crossword. They never turn up on time. When they do, I want them focused on the plumbing or whatever. If I come in and go, it's a plumbing sorting, they go, oh, Alan's outside doing star jumps. I'll be going, hang on a minute, why can't he do that before he got to work? If he wants to do exercise, why is he doing it in work time? Get the work done.
Carl rides in a crowded commuter train.
I mean, there's got to be more to Japan than this. I mean, what have I done, really? I've stroked a cat in a cafe, I've wrestled a fat fella wearing a nappy, and I've done some exercise with some builders. I thought it was going to be all futuristic. Gadgets, robots, where are they?
He arrives in the centre of town and browses in large department stores. He's shown watching Asimo, a sleek, white, human-like robot with a dark visor.
Looks like it shit itself, doesn't it? Maybe it has. I don't know how human it is.
He finds a head cooling spray for sale in a store.
Cools you down. That's going to give you a headache, not get rid of one.
He examines an electronic toilet.
Look how complicated it is just for a toilet. You have the skill of Bill Gates. Just have a shit.
He tries on an oversized pair of Elvis sunglasses. Then he's on stage dancing with the Asimo robot.
It's a crisp picker-upper. You want some crisp, but you don't want to get crisps on your hands, you use a crisp picker-upper.
A small pipe slides into the bowl of the electronic toilet and sprays out water. It goes all over the floor.
How do you turn it off? Shit.
He mops it up with toilet paper, then dancing with Asimo again.
Of all the things I need a robot to do, is to fix stuff. In the 80s, that's what they were for, weren't they? They were in car factories, putting cars together. It's not doing that. It's piss-arsing about having a dance on a stage. We've got enough dancers. I think that's the problem. It's got so advanced, it's going, I don't want to do work anymore. You can't do any of that. Can't do that stuff. But it's a robot.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Listen, what I've been thinking about is, I want to invent something. I want to leave something behind after I'm dead. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan whilst I'm here.
Okay. I mean, this might be a long process and might not be very interesting to television. You sitting in a room thinking. What thoughts have you had?
Just something useful. I come up with ideas all the time. I'm always saying to you or Suzanne, listen, here's an idea. I'm coming up with stuff all the time. That's why I think this is my strength that hasn't been used yet.
Yeah.
Where I'm stood at the moment, they've got a plasma in the garden. This is what it's like in Japan. It's really advanced. And I reckon I can come up with something better than that. So leave it with me. Leave it with me.
Oh, don't be pissing around, wasting too much time on that. You're there to see Mount Fuji, so get yourself on the bullet train, all right?
I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Ta-da.
Sitting on the bullet train, Carl eats a bag of crisps, using the plastic picker-upper hand.
I'm not going to come up with anything that's going to change the world, am I? I just want to come up with something that's useful. It's like these. I found these in the shop. Basically mops that you stick on a baby's feet and they mop up. Because let's face it, for the first 3 years of a baby's life, it's all take, and they don't do anything. Keep you awake at night, keep shitting themselves, cause arguments between, in relationships. They're a pain in the arse. But if you can get the baby helping out around the house, it's one less stress, isn't it? So these little mops, stick them on the baby's feet. They like to walk, they run around all the time, don't they? They're not going anywhere with it, they're not doing favours, they can't go out on errands, but they can mop the kitchen floor.
End of part 2.